Growing up in an inner city neighborhood, working class, single parent headed household, all around me I saw unfulfilled potential. Every step I've made since being at UMBC, working through the Shriver Center, and now being here at the Kennedy School of Government, and going on to other job opportunities has been so that I could be as great a change agent within an organization, either local, state, or federal government organization, and so that I could be a better professional in those arenas, and so I can make the best change that I could make and make the greatest impact I could make. I was able to witness what policy, what government, what outside people could do to change my situation, and I know that there's power in that, and I want to have that same power. I want to help other people make it through the similar situations that I grew up in.
The Choice program ignited my passion to advocate for kids involved in the juvenile court system. It showed me from a different vantage point what life is like for a lot of kids who grow up in poverty in urban areas. And it inspired me to try to work to make changes for those kids. It gave me an opportunity to work with kids and their families, to see life from their vantage point, to go to their schools, to be in their communities, to see what life was like for them. And that inspired me to go back to law school to try to change some of the policies, some of the laws, and remove some of what I saw as the barriers to success for these kids.
So it was really an eye-opener for me. I grew up in Rockville, Maryland, so definitely out in the suburbs. And when I came to University of Maryland to volunteer downtown in Baltimore, I hadn't really been exposed to anything in the inner city. So it was pretty striking for me to see how there's so many people out there who don't have anything at all. No health insurance, no doctors, they can't afford their medications, and really their only choice is to turn to the ER to get any kind of help. When I was 15 years old, my brother was graduating from high school, and I went to his high school graduation, and actually Sergeant Shriver happened to be the speaker. It was such an inspiring moment for me. He talked about how we could use our knowledge and our skills in the community to really give back as individuals. And specifically, I remember how he talked about his wife Eunice started Special Olympics, and it was just a little activity that they started in their backyard, and it grew into this large program. So it's just such an amazing moment for us.
This is not just something that I do during the day. This is who I am, and this is part of my life. I use the word giving back a lot, and I guess you could definitely substitute serving into that. If I'm not serving, I don't feel very fulfilled. I don't want service to be only something that you do on Martin Luther King Day, or even only something that you do for 2 years while you're in the Peace Corps. I think if service is going to be effective and genuine, it has to be a lifestyle.